Morning everybody, Solomon with Third Beard Fishing, and today we are out back on the Indian River heading over to Mullet Creek again. I've really been having a lot of success and a lot of fun over here fishing, so we're going to head back over today and do some more. Targets for today are definitely snook as usual, sheepshead as usual, and today we're definitely going to be trying for redfish. I've been seeing a lot of redfish the past couple times, and I really want to hit one. I knocked out a huge target and a huge goal for 2025 in the last video, which was a slot snook. So next target is tarpon and redfish. So that's what we're going to try to hit for today. So hopefully we'll do it. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get fishing. Before we begin this awesome video, I want to show you guys something. My views are mostly from non-subscribers, about 86%. So if you guys are watching this and you are not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate your subscription. Now, back to this awesome video. So, unfortunately, during the filming of this video, my chest GoPro had some major malfunctions and did not record any of the audio for any of the clips that I recorded. So, I'm going to have to do some voiceovers and you're going to have to listen to some music. So, I do apologize for that, but that's just how things go sometimes when it comes to filming while fishing out in the field. So, unfortunately, that's the way it goes. The first fish of the day was this cute little baby snook that I caught using a live shrimp. I was fishing right by a little island, and I'd seen some little fish the last time I was there, and they were chasing my lure, but I couldn't get a hookup. So I thought maybe they were redfish. So I decided to use a little piece of, or an actual live shrimp, thinking they might be the redfish, and I wanted to see what they were. So threw a live shrimp out there, and it ended up being a little baby snook. So that was the first fish of the day, and I was happy with it. So that's what the fish was, and I let it go. The next fish for the day was this jack, and I actually snagged this jack when he came up swiping at my lure. Ended up snagging him right in the side of his body, which was pretty unusual. I don't do that very often, but when I do, you can definitely tell because it puts a lot of drag when you're trying to fight the fish, and it makes it feel like it's a much heavier fish. So it was pretty different. It wasn't a very big jack. It was about the size of the jack that I had back in the mangroves when I went into the water last time I was here in the last video. Well, the last time I was here. I don't remember if that was the last video or not. Yeah, just a little fun-sized jack. They're hard-fighting fish because they're pretty quick, but got him out, got the lure out, and I put him back in the water. Alright, so it's just a little bit too windy right now, so I'm actually going to break away and just get away from this wind up this main channel. We'll come back and fish it on the way out. I tend to have a little bit more success towards the end of the day anyway, and we're going to go up some of these side channels that'll be a little bit more sheltered from the wind and fish those. That's usually what I do anyway, and just try to shelter ourselves from the wind some because it is just brutal right now. Yesterday was perfect, but I couldn't fish yesterday. I had to go to the VA and do some appointments. I'm having a lot of issues with my feet. That's why I've been kayak fishing a lot this year, or for this season. You haven't seen me do a lot of stand-up fishing or like dock fishing and stuff like I did last season. I just can't. I have a lot of disabilities through the VA, and I'm just not able to do that, be on my feet as much. So I'm having to do a lot of sitting and the kayak is very helpful for that. So yeah, that's why you're seeing a lot of kayak fishing this year. I'm having to do what I can do physically. And I have I have a podiatry appointment tomorrow through the VA too, where they're actually going to check my feet, because my feet are really bad. I'm in constant pain, excruciating pain, where it's actually keeping me up at night, where I'm not sleeping. And I'm also having issues with my jaw. My jaw is severely out of alignment. I had an injury in Iraq. It was non-combat related, but right now I'm fighting with the VA because they don't want to acknowledge that it happened there, even though I have multiple people saying that it did. They were there when it happened, and it's just a big mess. So even though I might have free health care through the VA, it's sucky health care. So yeah, that's what's going on with me, and that's an explanation as to why you're seeing a lot of kayak fishing videos right now. But I just made it to this side channel, and it's nice and calm, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fish this. So let's get started. Go. Snook number 2 for the day. Little dinky. There you go, buddy. Whew. It's taking a while for these bites to happen today, but it is starting to warm up a little bit, so we'll keep going. Next fish I caught was another little dinky little snook, just a little baby one. Caught him out from under the mangroves again on a little DOA shrimp lure. And then I released him. This was absolutely heartbreaking. I just lost a monster snook in the mangroves. As soon as I threw the lure, the snook hit it and immediately just started zigzagging through the mangroves and broke my leader by rubbing up against the mangrove roots. I had no chance of pulling that snook out. It was a big fish and it just chewed right through my leader super fast. I was pretty devastated after that. There we go, snook number 4 for the day. Nice little fat one. They're getting a little bit bigger. There you go, buddy. Drop him back down in. Holy crap, I just got a redfish. I just got a redfish. People, I just caught my first red ever. Oh my gosh, it finally happened. After 2 years of fighting, I got my red. I got my redfish. Look at that, my first red. He is a double spot red on this side and on this side. First redfish ever. Hallelujah. It finally happened. A slot red or slot snook 2 days ago and my first redfish today. Booyah. There you go, buddy. Oh my God, y'all. I've been trying forever. Yes. Last thing we got for this 2025 season is a tarpon, and I've already hooked up on one. Holy crap, y'all. Best day ever. We got our first redfish ever. So So after the awesome little redfish, I ended up catching snook number 5 for the day. It was just a little tiny one. And that was the last fish of the day for me, unfortunately. We didn't get any really big snook, but that was alright. We did get a quantity of fish, and sometimes quantity is better than quality. In my book anyway, I like to catch a lot of fish. Although I do like to catch really big fish, that's alright. I was still pretty happy with being able to catch that redfish, and I do like catching a snook. Even though they were small, they're still fun to catch. They put up a good fight. Alright folks, I think I'm going to call it a day. I fished pretty hard today and I am tired. I have a VA appointment early in the morning tomorrow, so I need to go home and get the truck unpacked and get some rest because my feet are killing me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun. Really proud and excited that I finally got my first redfish. I've worked really hard for 2 years to try to get that fish, and we finally did. And it was a 2-spotter, so, well, technically 4-spotter, but 2 spots on each side. So really excited about that. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys back on the water. Take care. Hello everyone. If you could, I'd love for you guys to check out my father-in-law's YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel that I also edit videos for called Bearded Lumber. They are a full-service sawmill and kiln channel, and they are an amazing channel. I hope you guys will check them out. The link is in the description of this video, so check them out. You'll really enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching Third Beard Fishing. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion, and feel free to subscribe here. Thank you.